Hello, my name is Marcos Correa Cobos. I belong to Group 4 of English from English Studies. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the third topic, which is talking about cinema. And I'm going to answer the different questions that are in the document. Okay, so the first question is, what is my favorite film? My favorite film, I could say that is or Star Wars, some of the movies of Star Wars, or could be also Bad Boys. Are there any kinds of films I dislike? Yeah, of course. I don't like every type of film. For example, I don't like the horror films. Do you like watching horror films? No, there are no my favorites, but I can see it, but I don't like it so much because I prefer to see, for example, a science fiction movie or something like that. Do I usually watch films at home or at a cinema? Both. I mean, nowadays with Netflix, Disney Plus, and everything of it, you can see many movies at home. But if you want to see a film that is going to be produced nowadays, it's a very good option. Go to the cinema because you enjoy it and you pass times with your friends and your family, and also I like it to go there. So I prefer do both. At your home, you feel more comfortable and more relaxed, but in cinema also are the same, but you have like other experience. So I like it both. Okay, have you ever seen the same film more than once? Yeah, of course. Many films I have watched it twice or for third times. For example, Star Wars, some movies of Christmas also, or like many the typical movies. I have seen it. Also, the Avengers film that I like it. Yeah, I have watched it more than one time. How often do you go to films? Well, I like to go once per month, more or less, with my friends or my family to get fun and to get relaxed in the cinema. If a book has been made into a film, which do you prefer to do first? See the film or read the book? Why? Well, I prefer to see the film than read the book because I don't like so much reading books, and I prefer to watch it like in real action. Okay, what do you think of people who talk during films at a cinema? I think that if you are in a cinema, you have to be quiet to listen the film. But also, like don't have to be quiet all the film. You can comment with your partner or everything like that. So I think that you can comment some things, but you don't have to talk like every time the movie is during. What is the best film I have ever seen? Well, like I don't have any one. Like, for example, I like so much the movies of Star Wars, so may they can be the best films that I have ever seen. Also, I like so much the movies of Bad Boys of Will Smith, and yeah, these two movies I think they are my favorites. What is the scariest movie I have seen? Well, I don't used to see many scary movies, so I don't have anyone. And the funniest movie that I have seen, for example, could be some film of Adam Sandler or something like that. That they are very funny and they are very enjoy. What was the last movie I saw? Well, the last movie that I saw was Beetlejuice, but the original movie, not the last that have been in the cinema. And it was like interesting. It was very like from the past, like they don't have many science fiction aspects or something like that, but it was very good. I like it. Which do you like better, action films or comedy films? Well, that is a very difficult question because I like both. So I can choose between these two topics because are the topics that I like to watch films, like are my prefer. So it's a it's difficult to choose, but I like it both. Like the movies that mix the two topics also are very good. Okay, what film star you would like to meet, and who is your favorite actor or actress? Where I think my favorite actor could be or Will Smith or Adam Sandler, because I think that well the movies that they appear are my favorites, and I think that they are very funny and they are very good actors, and they are my favorites. Okay, what do I think about reality shows? Well, I think that they are very interesting. I have seen some of them, and I think that many people like it, and it's a other different way to see other type of things. Also, like movies, they are interesting. I like it to see it. Do you think that films can be educational? Yeah, of course. Many movies have a message to the people that have seen it, and like they have a very important focus on people because many people see it and they know and they take the message that the movie is giving to the person that is watching the film. So I think that is that many movies have it. Some of them no, but many of them they give a very important message to people and for the knowledge and for something like that. And finally, is there a film you could watch over and over again? Yeah, many of them. For example, Charlie La Fábrica de Chocolate or Indiana Jones or Star Wars are movies that I can see over and over again because they are quite good and I like it to watch it. Okay, for finish, I have to say that the cinema in general terms is a topic that I like it so much and I like it to talk about because I think it's very interesting and it's a topic that gives you to know about the other people because from the movies that they like, the topics of the movies that they like. So yeah, I like it so much. I am very interested of it, and that's all. Thank you so much.